everybody. I'm back. Let me just... There we go. So, I haven't managed to fix the audio issue yet, and I lost all the files to my other series, but this is a good time because there is another thing I wanted to do. We are going to be playing Perisno today. Now, I have a certain thing that I want to do, a certain thing I want to try today, and that would be dealing with the fucking, Legion. I want to deal with the Legion today in this, but I'm going to be doing a challenge. Like the 3rd Legion, and I'm only going to be allowed to use a certain kind of troops. So, human, or friend of your family. I'm going to choose the Prince of Arms, and the reason why I'm doing this, and not say any of the other really good stuff here, is because the Prince of Arms is going to... I just need money to start with. Province Noble. We need something that can, you know, get us a lot of, like, we need loyalty, so, yeah, Popstar's good. Swimming, I think I go crafting here, because it gives me 10 attacks as an engineer. Engineer is really important for the later part of this. Let's see, what if I do that? Yeah, no, that's great. And instead of armor, we Squire. Let's go armor, because it keeps us, like, relatively balanced. I could start from there, land far from Perisno. But we're going to start with a land far from Perisno, blah blah blah. We skip all of this. Come around here and write Destiny. Now, fast. And the 1, 2, looting, as much looting as possible. We don't really need pathfinding early on, especially with the way I'm going to be playing. Though, not having that pathfinding is going to hurt for a little. But I don't gotta worry about it if I do it right. Look at this guy. This dude. Yeah, none of that. I'm gonna randomize a couple of times and then see what they give me to work off of, and... I don't like your beard. Here we go. Getting rid of the emo hair. Oh, hell no. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. Now, the best place that I usually go to is actually the Hakkon Empire. Because the Hakkon Empire, like, it has the most access to, like, low-level threats. So, coming here, I just have to survive out here for one day against these robbers. While I wait for... Oh, their Legion's starting to ride. That's not good. Just gotta keep an eye out and make sure I don't get grabbed. And I should be fine. Yeah, like those escaped prisoners. That'd be a problem. Now I should be able to go to the tavern. So, this is how we're going to be getting all of our troops. Responsiveness is nothing. I'm going to buy as many meal suits as possible. Goodbye. Now let's see, how many did I get? 50. That's fine. Now, here's why we need as many as possible. Look, it may say, oh, we're gonna win, but they actually have armor. Our boys don't. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to zerg them until we at least get some gladiators. After this fight, I'll pull up the slave branch tree so you can understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and the benefits of doing what I'm doing. Stand together, because they have cavalry. You guys have spears, though, so that's actually really good against cav. Break the charge. Break the charge twice. And kill this guy. Yep. Knock him out. He ran directly into these guys, and then we... Yep, we knocked him out. Counter charge. Most of their cav is gone, so all we need to do is just rush them. If we rush them and stop them with just pure weight of numbers, then we have a chance. But we will still lose some. Like, I got this many expecting to lose a good chunk. So, yeah. As many survive as possible would be nice. Like, having a lot of them make it out of this would be nice because that means we're going to get more gladiators. The more gladiators we have, the easier the next step's going to be. So... more. Okay, we got him. And we actually took, let's see. We took 16 of them captive. That's actually really good for us. We lost a good chunk, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Because now we have these. But let me gather this real quick. Reports, minor track, faction troop trees, and slave rifles. Here it is. So the gladiator line is really good because they're pretty cheap. Like you saw how easy it was for me to get 50 gladiators. Usually in this mod, like troops cost like 30 dinars for one. So 50 gladiators for 1,500 dinars is actually not that bad. Like 50 slaves. And they level up pretty quick. So you can retrain your army relatively quick. So you'll always like at least have a little bit of gladiators or like slaves. The veteran gladiators are where you start getting things that can actually carry you through the game. And then you have the choice between champion gladiators, which you never want to get these, and the phalanx. The phalanx has the sword spear. The sword spear is one of the best weapons in this game. At least for like dealing with the early game stuff and for dealing with the Legion. If you have enough phalanxes, the Legion cannot hurt you. And then you can also go down the glory-seeking man route, which, if I'm right, where's it at? Where's it at? Border patrol, here it is. Glory-seeking men can become village guard, which becomes city guard, sergeant of the guard, and then captain of the guard. These guys suck. Like, the captain of the guard is amazing. But you're never going to get to him because you got to go through the glory-seeking man, who does suck, and then the village guard has no, like, real way of defending himself from arrows. This guy's got armor, but also still gets taken out by arrows. The sergeant of the guard won't get taken out by arrows as easily, but he'll still die to arrows. And then you've got the captain of the guard, who finally gets a shield and a one-handed weapon. So... yeah. And while we're here, I believe I can check. Oh wait, I know they're not here. They're in the major troop trees. Third Legion. Da, 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 da. I'll find it later. Wait a second. Here they are. These guys. So this troop line, a phalanx would be considered, like, equal to one of these. Which is why, like, phalanxes kind of mop most of this troop line. Their marksmen are really good, and so are their, like, special units. But other than that, like, you don't really got to worry about them too much. They won't really field much like equestrians or cataphracts until you unite them, which is what my goal is. My goal is to unite them. Now, I have a veteran gladiator already, which is wonderful. We get some more gladiators. And we head back over here. Go to the marketplace. We sell all of this because we do not need it. And then we can immediately go and buy ourselves a better sword. Because this thing, while decent, is not going to cut it for what I'm planning. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm buying that. Or I could. I can carry this now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, hold on. Is there. Okay, there isn't. Yep. And then we'll sell this. Now let's check out armor. Ooh, I could get a gladiator helmet. I'm not going to right now, but I'm gonna come back for that. That would be like really good. The gladiator armor is actually like absurdly good too. So, but having that right now makes this way easier. Oh shoot, forgot to sell the slaves. Prisoners. There we go. Now, I have excellent morale. I'm doing pretty good. Got a good amount of gladiators. Now I start making my way towards the desert. I'm not going to be doing any recruiting for a bit. I need to... Fuck. Okay, so... They're going to have to charge us, which... Yeah, good fucking luck, buddy. But still, they're gonna have to come to us. So we actually have this because we've got the numbers. If I, do this right, which it should. So we got gladiators. The gladiators also spawn with Pila, and their Pila are really good. Like, their javelins are really good. The slaves spawn with them too, but they're not as good as the javelins of the gladiators, and then the phalanx will actually get Pila. So you'll be able to take out a good chunk of the enemy before they even touch you. For example, this guy. Never mind. I just got my shit rocked. Okay. Twice. 3 times. Is this a 4th? Yep, 4th. I can't even touch them. That's the thing about weapons like this, they're really slow, which is why I'm gonna wait to try to get a gladiator blade. The only reason I got this one is because it was the best thing they had. It also does, like, uncon, like, it knocks things out, so that's nice. Yep, we countercharge. Gladiators have good enough armor where I don't really have to worry too much about them. I just have to take out, like, all the ranged ones, and then we should be fine. Some of the slaves are still gonna die. That's, like, inevitable. Not much I can do there, but still. Ow. I really wish this big hammer had crushed through blocks, but it just doesn't for whatever reason. Some of the hammers in this one have crushed through blocks, which allows them to, knock people down. Which is really helpful against, like, guys with great swords. Or guys with, like, shields. Yeah, we're still gonna lose some, and it doesn't really matter. Because we're basically losing 30 cents worth of people. And I don't really have to worry too much about it. Plus, we're getting more guys that we can, sell off in a second. And we're getting more veteran gladiators. Pick up as much as we can, and let's get to moving. More escaped prisoners. Keep the horses. And then we sell all of this off. Probably gonna need to buy meat in a second, but... Normally I'd be like right-clicking all of this. That way it'd go quicker, but... Yeah, this one doesn't do that. It resets, so... Yep, still no sight on the sword I want. This thing is still, like, really good for right now. Oh, I could get the brass shield, though. No, I don't. Not yet, at least. Let's check the armor. Yeah. And I'll get the Hakkon steel greaves. Now, do they have any... Yeah, sure. No, I'm not hiring right now. I need to sell. Now, we also need to, you know, keep an eye out for tournaments, because we're going to need renown. To do the quest, by the way, the 3rd Legion outpost is around here somewhere. To do the quest, we need 200 and, I believe, 500 renown to actually do the quest. Which is a lot. Also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna... see. Iron Flash, and then we're gonna get another Power Strike, and then one-handed. Yep, we're actually faster, so I can catch this guy. Ooh, there's a 3rd Legion. Oh, no! Yeah, we are staying away from that. So yeah, the less servants and slaves we have in this main army, the better, because they are squishy. But also, just having more gladiators means more Pila, because gladiators spawn with Pila more often than, you know, the servants do. They do have a bunch of cav, but that's not gonna do anything. I did not put on my new armor. Yeah, I'll do it. Countercharge, cut them down. We need to close the distance before their crossbows start setting up. Boy, and then... my guys. Everybody, yep, no losses. That's a dubski. Let's also do this. That way we like get rid of a good chunk of wounded. And all that up. Inventory. Let's put this on before I forget. Need to like organize this. Normally I do that when like I go to the town center, but like I can't do that now because it doesn't work the same way. Oh shit! Okay, yeah, okay. Almost pissed myself. Okay, yeah, no, if they would have caught us, we would have been dead. Like, what was this one? That black department's actually not that bad. Look at that. Hopefully this trades out for it. Most likely not. Doesn't matter though. Because, wait, how much are you? Yeah, no, it does matter. Yep, we didn't lose too much. Okay. Inventory. Don't ask me why I didn't do that first. Yeah, don't ask me. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Usually when it comes to the food options, I just don't try to mess with them. Because it always ends horribly for me. I never get the good ones. And there are some really good ones, like being able to, you know, give them to your dudes, and then they have super strength. Here's a 3rd Legion outpost. This thing, that thing is really, really important. But the only way to get it, like, if you can get that, then you can basically take over this entire area that has no buildings in it. A bunch of them will spawn and stuff. And we'll be able to, you know, rebuild the 3rd Legion, which is something I do want to do. Ooh. How many of them are there? Okay, I can win this. It's funny, because the Sandwalkers are their own faction, but... like, I don't think any of the others are their own faction. I think the Sandwalkers are just their own faction. Because I'm pretty sure the Snowcrawlers are considered just outlaws. Oh yeah, we still have this, like, we still have like 2, like, slaves in our army. Unupgraded. Once they get upgraded, it'll be way easier. Now, these guys are annoying because they also have Pila, and there are, like, their Pila are really good, like, their war darts are pretty decent. And they have dual-handed swords that can carve through armor like butter, if you let them. But I'm not going to, so... Ow. It's literally the Pila just messing me up. Okay, that's all of them. We lost none. Good job. Now these guys are worth significantly more than the ones we've been, like, selling already. And their loot is usually worth more, like, depending on how high your looting is, which is why I dumped looting to begin with. I go intelligence again, so that way I can get this and that. And then I'm gonna start leveling up charisma. Oh shit! Okay, that's a lot. Alright, let's head over to Karain. Kadin. The reason I'm keeping the horses is because just having the horses makes you slightly faster. So, yeah. I'm probably going to end up buying a good chunk of horses later. So yeah, it's going well, actually. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Because normally when I try to do this challenge run, I cry. Like, a lot. Because of how horrible it is. I forgot to sell the... Okay. Go over to the tavern. Ransom broker. Boop. And that was a good amount of arms. Now we can go right back out and go get more. Party. We got an upgrade. So here's the Sandwalker Den. Yep. You have to watch out with the Sandwalkers though, because they can and will come at you in like ludicrous numbers. And they're not, them themselves aren't that big of a problem, because, like, the real dangerous ones don't have one-handed weapons. But that's just a lot of jars that you gotta go through, like, a lot of darts. Luckily, we still have, like, we have our own Pila, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, we have high ground, and they're gonna have to throw up, we throw down. It makes the AI actually a little bit better at dealing with stuff like this. And I'm gonna basically draw aggro by standing directly in the front. And they are not throwing at me. Okay, yeah, that's wonderful. Yep, we're already getting some kills. Because our Pila are just better than theirs. Nice. Block. Ow. Like, even, like, though it's not doing a lot of damage, it's doing enough chip damage that I can't fully focus on a fight, because I'm getting pelted. Block. Oop, two of them. Last one. And that's it. We lost nobody, and they lost, yes, amount. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna do that. Just because I can. That way I can grab all of them. We also upgrade here, and here. And boom, first phalanx. Now we have all of that. Now we just run away because we do not want to take another fight right now. We're like the slip space drive from Halo. We want to skip, basically. We don't want to just dive in. We are nowhere near strong enough for that yet. We will be, just not right now. I'm also going to start looking for tournaments because I need a big, like, injection of money soon. And the best way to do that is by going to a tournament. Or farmer, ransom broker. Boom. Good amount of money. Not like world changing. Sure, you know. If you, like, refuse some of those, sometimes they'll, like, take your honor, which sucks. Having low honor in this version really sucks, because it hurts what you're able to do. And limits your, like, ability to work in certain factions. Do I want to go, like, look for... You may be thinking, oh, doesn't this break the challenge? Well, kinda, which is why I'm gonna get rid of them. But... ironically enough, these girls become camp defenders, which is the other, like, if I were to get slave girls, they'd become camp defenders. So I'm gonna get rid of them, but they did get paid while they were here, so I guess they're winning. That was the Hakkon Inquisition. Okay, that's what that was. Okay. So that's why I had, like, the feelings of a heart attack. The Hakkon Inquisition is, like, one of the most difficult, like, parties that roams around. They are strong, they are numerous, and they are hateful, and they will follow you everywhere. So if you get on their radar, they will, like, go to try to life wipe you. We don't care about that. I can't do anything with that just yet. I think it's time to start heading up towards this north. Oh, no, that's the Hakkon Inquisition. Okay, yeah, we run away from them. The reason I'm scared of them... Oh, God, I was not paying attention and I ran into Eagle Knights. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. So... I mean, we do have a phalanx, but that's not enough. Eagle Knights... Yeah, no. A singular phalanx is not enough to kill an Eagle Knight. Especially not when there's that many of them. We need to have you come after me. That way we can break the charge. And I'm already dead. Yep, it's basically over. We have to do this. I don't like doing this because it messes with morale. But if we don't, then we all die. That's the thing about Eagle... Like, Eagle Knights are annoying, but they're not smart, so you can avoid them. Ooh, a tournament! Place bet on myself. Go ahead, fight in the next round. Perfect. Oh, shit. Okay. This is gonna suck. Gotta get off this freaking horse. Never really liked mounted combat outside of Bannerlord. And then again, I use Bannerlord's mounted combat system to, you know, be better at, like, providing tactical support. Yeah, because you have a lance, so you can't really do anything to stop me from just beating you with an axe. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill as many as I can, because the more kills I get, the more likely I'll be, you know, go to the next round. Block. Do I have? I do have a lance. Okay. Alright. We got him. Clean him up. Clean him up. Alright, let's see here. I hate lance combat, but this is gonna work. And unless I get cock blocked by my freaking teammate, but yeah. Alright, got it couched. Now let's hit him rear hits. This is why I hate lance combat. Okay. Got one. I really don't like using lances. That's fine. Already honed in on my target. And that's two. And he missed. He missed the couch. Alright, now you just gotta... Oh. My whole team is gone. Okay. I have to hop off here and then just go to sword combat. I'm down, but I survived. I survived the round because my team placed second. I just cannot lose this tournament. This tournament actually is hyper important. I have like no health though. So, not making it easy. Oh, yes, actually this is perfect. All I need to do now is just attack these guys from behind. Block that, and you're dead. Kick him off his horse, and then I can beat him in melee if I get him off the horse. Or my teammate can just take him out. Off that horse, big boy. My teammate's a freaking beast. Block that. Off the horse. We got him. Just better myself. Go ahead. Yeah, I can win this. I can win this. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, I am almost gone. Luckily, he didn't couch it long enough. He did not have enough movement speed. I just need to lose them by running them into the side of this wall. And then they're going to be stuck there trying to fight my teammate. And then I can just... Oh, that didn't work. And I'm down. But my team wins this. But I got eliminated. Okay, that's annoying. How much money did we lose? A good amount, but that's fine. Not to the castle, tavern. See, ransom broker. Ah, you're out. Okay. Maxed out. Now let's get moving. Ooh, snow crawlers. Yeah, staring away from them because we don't want to share XP. Now, around here you should start finding Valkyrie Raiders. Valkyrie Raiders are horrible. They are annoying as hell to fight. But they have really... Oh, okay. Regular thing. Oh, God. Okay. Yep, here we go. Valkyrie Raiders. Horrible as hell to fight. But if you outnumber them and you take them piecemeal, you can basically swarm them. They have really good loot. And they'll also make it to where you level up really fast. I'm gonna do this, that way my guys don't, you know, run in and die. Did we give up the phalanx, by the way? Because I don't see a shield. Which, if we did, that sucks. Oh no, he's still here. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with losing anyone else besides the veteran gladiators and the phalanx. Oop, archer. Hi there. The veteran gladiators can take a Valkyrie Raider one-on-one, so you don't really need to worry about that. The slaves and the regular gladiators will struggle, but pack tactics will usually win the day for them. And the biggest threat to them, to the slaves at least, is these archers, because they don't have shields. We lost 3. They lost 6. Which means we got literally all the other ones. Now these guys sell for a lot too, so you're gonna be making like a huge return on investment for attacking them. Ooh, then you get those. Yeah, you want to avoid the big groups. The bigger the group, the more likely that they will have like some of the really big bruisers. And you never want to fight the big ones. The big ones are usually not nice. I can take that one. I can take... Okay, okay. I wish to sell my prisoners. Now, look, see? Immediately back into the green, just with a couple of Valkyrie. And we also got another phalanx, potentially. Now, here's what we gotta do. We gotta get the hell out of here. Because if we don't, we're gonna die. Because if that catches us, it's over. Luckily, they seem to be jumping the ever-loving fuck out of this lord. That's a lot. Like, that means there's a Valkyrie, like, ooh, perfect. I can take you out. You I don't have to worry about. I can take a small group of them. I cannot take a huge horde. Like, anything above, like, 50 right now is not a good, like, fight. Especially since they can and will just shoot me to death. And I don't have any archers yet. And I'm not going to be getting any archers anytime soon because those are expensive. And I have to go recruit an entire different unit type to get them. Countercharge, everybody. Use your Pila. Oh shit. See, like, in groups we can pace them. That's not the problem. The problem is, like, one-on-one, Valkyrie are very annoying to deal with. So if you, like, outnumber them, you're gonna rip them to shreds, because they have really, really shitty, weapons, sometimes. Their armor's pretty decent, but it's not really that good against dealing with blunt, and we do have a lot of blunt. Now we deal with this. We capture as much as we can. We upgrade everyone we can. We immediately go to sell here. We just need the money. This was like a big gamble though, because all the presents I have with me. Let me think about that again. Because I know I got more than... Yep. Bastard tried to cheat me out. Now let's see here. Yeah, no. We're not dealing with that. We can deal with them. In fact, we're gonna wait for these guys and then attack there. Because then we'll get all of those unconscious ones too. So yeah, we can just, like, charge them down. That's not even a problem. The more elite we grow, the easier it is going to be for us to kill people, so it's not that hard. We got this, we got this. I move forward. Let's charge. Not hold your fire. No, do not hold your fire. Fire at will and charge, please. Because we need to swarm them. It's the only way that's going to stop them from butchering us. Valkyrie really struggle with dealing with larger numbers. So if you can swarm them with troops that are even like a third of what they usually are, you'll win. I love killing them too, because these guys suck. Like no matter if you're doing this challenge or not, just having them around sucks, because they will start burning down your villages. Especially like if they have a named character in them, they will actively start raiding your villages, which will mess with you. So I just take it upon myself to wipe them out wherever I find them. You, and then we have 2 more phalanxes to be made. Marketplace. Sell this. Good amount. Go to the tavern. Got my prisoners. And just like that, I'm not poor anymore. Back in the thousands. Okay, we need those phalanxes now. Problem with the phalanxes is they cost way more. I just have to get away and then I can take you. We outnumber them a good amount and we actually have better troops than them. So we can beat them. It's just not going to be easy, and we're going to lose a lot. Luckily, these trees actually make it way harder for them to use their archers. It also messes with our Pila, but Pila aren't the only thing we got. We have the shields, the spears, and we have 3 phalanxes. So... Okay. archers are the annoyance, but their main, like, infantry is, like, basically just getting beat by our veterans, which is nice. I couldn't save that gladiator, I tried. Cargo line. Come on, catch these hands. Call me Thor because I'm rocking the hammer. And we lost 5, they've lost 25. We've knocked out 25. I mean 21. So capture everybody here. You have 6 renown for that one. Capture all the ones we need. Gladiators. And then we get another phalanx. The more phalanxes we have, the easier this is gonna get. Oh, the more veteran gladiators we have. Okay. Okay. They almost caught me. Okay. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Like, sure, they're injured. That don't matter. Oh, your inventory is full. Okay, we'll go over to the horse merchant who has a bunch of money. We're gonna sell all of you this. Another thing I like about Vanderlip, they don't really have a cap to their, like, storage. What they do is they have a cap to their money. Now, here's a cap to your storage. There we go. Kill those things. So, I am kind of leveling too quick, but I need to level this quickly. Now, real quick, how many of you are left? You see, those Valkyrie Berserkers are the reason I'm not fighting them. Those things suck! I need to get the hell away from... Oh no. Oh, that poor caravan. That poor caravan ain't making it. Okay, let's see. Like, they need to just send 1 or 2 lords to come deal with that. But they're not going to. At least not right now. So yeah, having a Valkyrie nest here is actually really good. Because it means I can just farm them. I don't know why the deserters are helping the Valkyrie. Like, you guys don't even fucking like each other. Ooh. Follow me. Those guys are fast, but... got this going. Yep. Yeah, of course that guy died. He went up against a phalanx. I remember I played this once, and I had, like, an entire group of phalanxes. Why are you following me? Why do you hate me so much? You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna... Oh, no. Ah, fuck it. We got this. We actually do have this, though. All we have to do is just charge in and pray to whatever deity I believe in, which I will not be sharing at the moment, that this works. Okay. I don't think they have any... No, they don't have any berserkers, which is the only thing I'm really scared of. Step forward. We just need to... We need to basically kill as many... We need to kill as many of them as we can before they can get to us. Luckily, when they want to get close, they drop their freaking, things. Cut him down. Ow. Ow. I can deal with this, though. While my boys take out your big army, I can deal with this. Oh, you done messed up now. I got the hammer. I got the slammer. I got the boom boom bammer. Oh, God. I'm down, but I killed enough of them to where my boys should be able to deal with this. I don't like that they're bunched up right here. They need to, like, spread out. But their shields will keep them safe. How many have we lost? We've lost 5. They've lost, yes. Okay, that's good. Before I go, I'm gonna do that just because I can. Notice how I haven't upgraded myself much. Because it really doesn't matter. The only thing that I really need upgrades for is, like, I need strength. Let me actually put 1 into strength, and then I can put, 2 into charisma so I can get a bigger army. Might as well. I'm gonna do this. And then that. Yeah, no, we're not doing you guys. We're gonna take you though. And we're going to grab all of that. And we have 3 more phalanxes. We grab all of the stuff here, and we hot-foot it over to here. Huge level up. Yes. Yes. Good amount of... Oh, yeah. His inventory's full. Armor, then. Mm-hmm. That's a good amount of money right there. Now, I'd like to hire some slaves for you. Give me as many male slaves. No. Mm-hmm. I'd like to hire Oh, whoa there. Whoa there, Sonny Jim. Such a waste. I didn't even trigger the drunk thing. Like, he just attacked me. I don't even know why. And just like that, we have excellent morale, and honestly, eventually we will be able to take this guy out. Not now, because those berserkers are a huge problem. But we'll be able to deal with them. Just not now. Why are you following me? Why are you aggroed is the better question. You shouldn't be aggroed. Oh, no, 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 no. That's your job. Go fucking fight him. Yeah, military patrol. I'm gonna use you as a... Oh, okay. Go for him. Go for the... Yeah, go for that guy. Basically just running away from this army. Until, like, they get bored. I have, like... I need to go get more food. Let's see. Yeah, I have, like, no food, and if I drop my food variety, bad stuff happens. So, I will be buying cheese and sausage. Ooh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I would have died. I would have died. That would have been a huge problem for me. Okay. Okay, it's just them raiding this area. Okay, that's fine then. I don't have to worry about that one too much. I can actually, like, go back and start beating up 3rd Legion armies now. But I'm not going to. I'm going to... yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna head back and start, like, messing with 3rd Legion armies. But not right now. I'm gonna do that next episode. As we are right now, we are in a pretty good position. We're not poor, but we do need to, you know, get more money. So I have a choice. I could go and fight the 3rd Legion, or I could stay up here and fight the Valkyrie. Either way, I get a bunch more money. But, like, I might end up pissing off the Mechads, or, like, the Hakkon Empire. My goal is still to wipe out the Hakkon Empire. They know what they did last time I played this game. So, with that being said, it's been wonderful coming back and, you know, recording again. And I will hopefully see as many of you guys as I can in the next one. Peace.